I was just thinking about truth. Truth is something that obviously everyone needs. But you look around you, if you're fairly observant, you'll see that not a lot of people have a great love for the truth. I'm fascinated by this. I'm fascinated by things like that that are, if you just sit down and you look at reality, you look at the world, you look at the way society functions, whatever label you want to put on the world, people, there's a lack of fascination with truth itself or desire to know truth as in a priority. I must know the truth about whatever it is I'm studying or I'm looking at or I'm learning about or I'm wanting to become a part of or a master of. Truth is not the priority in almost anything. I was thinking of that in terms of the truth came here. There's a man who came here and he told us that he was the truth. He was a living embodiment of all that is true in every facet of what that word can mean, or those words, true and truth. He is true in every way as far as loyalty. He is truth as far as everything he said was absolutely perfectly true. And yet, there was the truth standing in the midst of them, and no one wanted it. Everything he said was an echo of much of the Old Testament, which was written about him. And in the Old Testament, there's a verse, a Bible verse in Jeremiah that says, "And you shall seek me and find me when you search for me with all your heart." And the me in there is the truth, Jesus, our God, the source of all things. So if he's the source of all things, obviously he's the source of truth. He doesn't just put his stamp of approval on it. He doesn't just confirm it. He is the source. He is the place where truth comes from. But yet look at how many people desire him. Look at how many people are seeking him. And he said, if you seek me, you'll find me. And then people didn't seek for him, so he just came here. He just showed up. Okay, I'm tired of you waiting for me. I'm going to be here. How about that? Do you want me now? And still people didn't want him, and so few people want him, even within the construct of religion and Christianity, so-called. So I just say that for the purposes of acknowledging that the truth is there, and anyone can have it. And you can see it in political arguments where everyone knows the truth. Everyone knows it, but they don't want it. You could take an argument about gun control and tell the person who's pro-gun control and say, where there's the highest gun control, there's the most gun murders. And they might fight you for a minute, but then if you have the facts and you can lay it down, it's like, no, everywhere there's gun control, there's massive violence and the extreme violence, the highest amount of violence compared to the place where there's the most freedom to purchase and own a weapon for your own protection. And they'll just shout you down or scream and holler that you're a hater or you love violence or you're a warmonger or something. And I just mentioned that so you can see that it's a basic tenet. It's a basic truism that works in all facets of life. So it works the same way in the spirit realm. The spirit of God, of the Creator, is here. He is available to anyone who seeks him. When their priority is, I want to know the truth. I want to know you, truth, my God. You may not agree that the truth is God or Jesus, but if you want to know the truth, you're going to find out. There's no doubt about it. That is the way the Creator constructed it. You may not know that in the beginning, but if you prioritize truth, think about it. You prioritize truth above all things. That is your number one thing. What does the world teach you? Follow your heart and all this. If you want it, you can have it. Seek after it. You want to be president of the United States, you want to be the best free throw shooter, you want to be the best cook, whatever it is. If you seek for it, if you strive for it, I know all the world doesn't teach that because a lot of the world teaches victimology, but the parts of the world that acknowledges that you can attain things if you seek after them, they'll say that if you search for it, strive for it, and learn about it, go for it with all that you have, you're going to get it. But the truth is kind of like left out there in the cold. The truth is up for grabs. Hey, whatever's the truth to you, let's all now honor the Creator, whoever you think that is. And he is just whoever you say he is. You hear people say that or words to that effect, and it just blows my mind. The Creator doesn't get to be anything he says he is. He is whoever we say he is. So therefore, you'll have Alcoholics Anonymous or Drugs Anonymous or all these organizations, and in public forums, they'll say, now we'll have a moment of silence so you can honor the God that you believe in or whatever. And I've heard very intelligent people say things to the effect of God is whoever you want him to be. If you want him to be Buddha, you want him to be Allah, you want him to be Jesus, you want him to be whoever, Jehovah. God is whoever you say he is. That's just amazing to me. You can have whatever you want as long as you go for it. But the truth doesn't get to be who the truth is. The truth is whoever we tell him he is. That's what the truth is. And that's a lie.